All right. Good morning. It is Monday, May the 13th, 2024. We hope everyone had a nice weekend. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. We hope you enjoyed your day yesterday. An exciting Mother's Day at the Kroll house for sure. I know Patrick shared in last week's video, but new member of the Kroll family. So last Friday, so the Friday prior, so 10 days ago, we introduced another boy to the world. So Hank Christian Kroll joined the squad. Just great. Mom and baby, they're both doing really, really well. Even my older kids have been surprisingly more helpful than I thought they might be. So that's been a real win. Also, my mother-in-law came in town kind of right away. She's been a huge help. My mom came in town this weekend, so really, really fun. Such a blessing to have new little guy in the family. So that's fun. And speaking of adding to the family, here in the office, adding to the Oceanside family, if you will, Nick Schilke, who you will all get to meet in the weeks and months ahead. He's starting his second week here with us. I'll probably have him join the video here maybe next week or the week after. Try to let him get settled in a little bit. But not surprisingly, another hockey guy, Ohio State finance degree, another one of those guys too. So we're excited to have Nick. He's doing a great job already. So last week in markets, nice week for me to be out of the office, as it's just easier when markets cooperate and drift a little bit higher. So U.S. equity markets up, roughly a couple percent last week. Really, it comes down to inflation, but also earnings. Earnings have been surprisingly much better than most analysts had expected coming into this quarter's earnings. And at the end of the day, like stock prices, what it comes down to is future cash flows, future earnings. That's what makes stock prices, right? So when earnings come in higher than expected, significantly higher than expected for a quarter, it almost justifies some of the run up, right, into whether Q4 of last year, even first quarter of this year when markets were doing quite well. It's like here are the earnings that justified that run up, right? So it's amazing how smart the market is, and how it can see ahead of time that kind of earnings optimism. So that's great. As Patrick mentioned last week, from an economic calendar standpoint, pretty quiet last week. So a lot more on tap this week, particularly inflation data. So we receive the April Consumer Price Index. That'll be really interesting. I think that comes out Wednesday. So all eyes will be on that, and obviously that will heavily dictate, as another important data point for the Fed and the consideration of monetary policy. So last little note I had on here was just 2 weeks from today is now the Memorial Day client appreciation event. We roll in one of those wood-fired pizza food trucks. It's been really, really fun the past couple years. So if you have not already RSVP'd, if you'd like to come, please let us know. If you're bringing kids, grandkids, dogs, whatever, it's nice for us to have a head count ahead of time, and also so we can send you a pass so you can get the free parking coming into James Island County Park. So with that, we hope you have a great week, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.